Yeah, if I remember right. Yeah, we just killed her. That was the last thing that happened. Many buttons are on the handle portion of the whip on the floor. Let's press. Oh, what's this?
So this is how she made those sounds and fired the guns.
Yeah, that would explain a lot, actually, wouldn't it? Let's go ahead and turn that down. There we go. So apparently I had the gun this whole time. A plethora of buttons line the device. It appears to be used for this floor. Okay. Door is locked. You shitting me? What an annoying bitch.
Yeah.
So what's the plan?
I'm not sure, but the door might open if we operate the machine here.
Okay. It appears to be used for this floor.
Surveillance videos for each room. A video delivery system. A trap activation system. There it is, the door release button.
I'm surprised that bitch was able to pull the strings from back here so well.
There's also an elevator passage button. I'll go ahead and open it too.
Oh, open it, open it!
It should be open now.
Alright, we did it! Yahoo! Let's go! Where does this go?
Beats me.
Back to the start? What the? This place seems familiar.
It's the first area we passed through.
What? Don't tell me that cocky bitch has been around here right under our nose the whole time. Well, it doesn't really matter. She's worm food.
I'm pretty sure this place had another unopened door. I think it's for the elevator passage.
Nice. What are we waiting around here for then? Let's blow this popsicle stand. Was it this one? No. What did we do in this room again?
Took a picture.
The only thing decent about this floor is pressing the photo button here. There we go. To God give thy name, and thou shalt be admitted entrance, if thou art free from deceit. Offer the name which resides within thee, and then know thyself. Know this, God values not the corrupt. Hey, how long are you going to be reading that for? Is something interesting written down there?
Not especially.
Huh? Well, why were you so serious while you read it?
I'm sorry, don't worry about it. Let's go.
The elevator door is shut.
It won't open.
We come all this way in this? Hey, think it'll open with that button-riddled machine from earlier?
I'm pretty sure there wasn't an elevator boot switch even on the control machine. Let me think.
Oh, I'll, let you do the thinking for both of us. There's an indentation in the wall.
This indentation. Come to think of it, the words "Bid thy name" were written on the wall we saw earlier. Bid thy name. I'm pretty sure we have something with our names written on them.
Oh, yeah, the placards.
Bid thy name to God. There are names written on these two placards. Plus, they're probably the perfect size to fit in the wall indentation. But there are two placards, one for me and one for Zach. Nope, it's not this one. Okay, this one. It should have worked.
Hey, don't you have one left over that way?
It's left over. I'll throw this one away.
You sure about that?
Yeah. It doesn't look necessary.
Oh, it opened. We're getting on.
Wait.
That was maybe a little too much emotion for Rachel. Hey, Ray. You did a hell of a job back there.
What do you mean?
I mean, you did a hell of a job shooting that crazy bitch. Seems like a steamroller's been lifted off my shoulders.
Yeah.
Hey, Ray, so what brought you here in the first place?
Oh. I witnessed the murder. And came here for counseling. When I awoke, I was on the lowest floor of this building.
Oh, that makes no sense.
Tell me about it.
Oh, and the gun you fired. It wasn't that bitch's, was it? What's the story on that?
This is my gun.
Where'd you get your hands on something like that?
Inside my handbag wrapped in a handkerchief. I've had it ever since I witnessed the murder.
Then why didn't you just use it in the beginning?
I will not kill myself. God would not forgive me.
Nah, I didn't mean just that.
Besides, you're the one who will kill me.
I'm not sure if you're an idiot or smart. At any rate, what you did back there shooting that bitch was the right thing. It makes me laugh just thinking about it. The timing was absolutely perfect.
Yeah, you're in a good mood.
You could say that. You too, right?
Yeah.
Oh, geez. She might be a little bit more fucked up than previously assumed.
We're here.
And he might be a little more physically fucked up than he was letting on.
Zach? Zach?
She starts slapping him. Wake up, you motherfucker! Is that the end of chapter 2? Really? Like it was that close? I could have just fucking finished. Alright, we gotta get chapter 3 up. I have chapter 3, so don't worry about it, but give me a minute. Oh, this is fancy. I like the artwork, the ending artwork, what is this, more like a concept art? Also good music. For Zach with poison gas. Is that the part where he remembers his childhood? Where he threatens to kill her. This was so intimate. When he's like right up against her. Bang. That was the best. Bang. And she just shoots her. Some Spike Spiegel shit up in there. To be continued. God, that would have been a good ending to the last stream too if we just, to be continued it at the end of the stream. That would have been great. Alright. So, we gotta open up episode 3 now. Good, I can still see chat. That's a plus. Controls. Looks like they haven't changed. Okay. Drag, drag. Drag, drag. Wait, are we really on floor 2 already?
Zach, we've arrived at B2. Zach,
Huh?
thank goodness.
We there yet?
Yes, but
Then let's get moving.
no way, you're not ready. You're still bleeding.
Yeah, if you hadn't wasted the damn sewing kit repairing the dead bird's body, we could probably sew his wound shut. I'm just saying. Blood? This ain't no biggie to me.
No, your wounds aren't fully healed. It could be fatal if they open up.
I said that it's not no big deal.
No.
Huh? Ray? What's wrong with your face?
Zach? Gosh diddly darn it. Zach. It's alright. You just passed out. You still alive? But carrying him any further is just not in the cards. I can't very well stand him up and make him walk. Not to mention the blood, just stitches won't cut it. I gotta stop the bleeding and disinfect his wounds. I'll go check if there's any medicine in somewhere on this floor. Zach, hang in there for a bit. I promise to make myself useful. So just hang tight until then. I gotta hurry.
All right. Let's see what's going on here.
It sounds like a pipe organ. The lights came on. This place gives me a weird vibe. What? Smoke coming from an overturned candle? This smoke, it sort of has a sweet scent. What just happened? I spaced out for a second. No, enough about that. I gotta hurry and find Zach's medicine.
Okay. God desires the pure and sincere. Hence I inquire. What art thou? A sacrifice? An angel? Or if thou art someone who seeketh salvation from him, reveal all and repent.
Repent? Is that a confessional in front of me? So this place is salvation.
There's a door, but it's closed. Bid thy name is written on the door's center.
I guess it needs my name here. Rachel Gardner. It opened. Makes sense, being a confessional and all.
Don't. Let's not do that yet. That seems like a bad plan. There's a door, but it's closed. Oh, I guess we can't. Okay, fuck it. We're going in.
Yeah, there's medicine in there. Here I go. Is it just me, or is the sweet scent getting stronger? Maybe my mind's playing tricks on me. There's no way out? Oh no, but Zach's counting on me to find medicine for him. I gotta find a way out.
A small vial lies atop the chair.
Required vial. Looking inside, it's empty. I suppose this is an ink file. There's writing on the wall.
Profess thy sins. Let a vial serve as testament. Then what dost thou feel upon reflection? A door to perceive thy defilement hath been opened.
I just heard something unlock. What does it mean by professing my sin into this vial? Does it want me to pee in the vial? Does it want me to poop in the vial? There's nothing but a mirror here.
Look well into thyself. Art thou a sacrificed or the lost? Or are you a demon? All God desires is thine unerring self.
What do you mean? Why the writing on the walls? That and his look well into thyself referring to this mirror? My reflection is in the mirror. I can see my reflection. That's all.
Art thou naive or simply deceiving thyself? This is the chamber of repentance. If thou wishest to leave this place, pick up thy shard and know thyself.
It shattered.
A human figure is reflected in the mirror shard.
My reflection from earlier is still cast in the mirror. What a bizarre mirror. But I better take this with me. Thy shard is probably referring to the shattered mirror.
Acquired mirror shard.
If there's nothing else here, then I gotta hurry and find the way out and search elsewhere.
Ugh. Okay, so this door now. Some writing emerged on the wall. Profess thy sin. If thy sin is unknown, rip it out from thee. Items from your inventory can be used in specific... Oh. Profess thy sin. Oh no, that's not ideal. Apparently, this has a tendency to mess things up. Note to self. There we go. Cool. Rip it out from the... Okay. This one. Yeah, I know. Ooh.
What is this place? There's no way out again? There's writing.
Are thy sins visible? What thou hast committed is blacked out. Hast thou erased thy sins, or art thou unaware of thy sins? If thou hast lost sight of thy sins, fill it anew and accept those which flow out.
Fill it anew and accept? Does it mean I should fill the vial that I have?
The painting depicts a boy hurriedly running down the road at dusk. It is a painting of a snake. The painting depicts a man holding a hunting rifle. The inside of the frame is jet black and devoid of a painting.
An empty black painting. Should I complete it with something?
Could I...
This mirror shard. My face casts a reflection no matter which way I point it. depicting a U came out of the rip in the painting.
Acquired a U painting.
A snake crawled out of the rip in the painting. The snake's too big to fit into this vial. Besides, I gotta be careful to not get bitten.
The boy lets out a shriek as he falls down the hole created by the rip.
I can't fill this vial with a scream.
A painting depicting a ram came out of the rip in the painting. Acquired ram painting. A painting depicting a lamb came out of the rip in the painting. The muzzle of a hunting rifle peeks out from the rip in the painting.
I gotta dodge it. That was close. That gunfire. My vial could have been shattered.
Alright, so I don't know what I should put here. Upon placing the ram painting, it vanished within the frame.
Nothing happens. Maybe it's missing something.
Place the U painting. Upon placing the U painting, it vanished within the frame.
Nothing happens. Maybe it's missing something.
The painting of the sheep family emerged within the frame.
The painting is now complete, and nothing happens. If thou hast lost sight of thy sins, fulfill it anew, and accept those which flow out. Which means I need to damage this painting?
A red liquid spilled out from the painting.
I think I can put this liquid into the vial.
The red liquid is now inside the vial.
What just happened? I put the liquid into this vial, so what now? Beats me, it doesn't look like medicine either. There's nothing to use here. I'll go back and have a look elsewhere.
Okay.
A door. This wasn't here earlier. It shouldn't be here. Oh well, now I can finally get out of here. Here I go. It's so dark. This is going to be hard to navigate, let alone search for Zach's medicine. Plus, this place also has that sweet scent. What's with this smell? It's sweet. It has a fishy odor to it. I'm spacing out again. The door's gone. Why does this happen whenever I'm in a hurry? Anyway, I gotta find my way out again. Zach's in trouble. My footprints are bright red. This isn't my blood. But then whose is it? It doesn't matter. This is no time to sit idly by. I gotta hurry and tend Zach's wounds.
Yeah, I had a feeling that would be the case. Hey, door.
Found it, a door. I can hear music playing further inside. That sweet scent is getting stronger. Maybe it's the smell, but I'm starting to feel woozy. Yeah, I definitely feel groggy. This pipe organ music, where's it coming from?
Probably the organ right in front of your face. God damn it. Why dost thou repent? Is thine heart which repents for salvation genuine? Can thou consecrate thine sins to God? Yet thine sins remain unseen in thine heart. If ye seek salvation, reveal thine sins here.
Reveal thine sins here? None of this makes any sense to me. But I'll be saved if I do what it says? Does that mean I can get out of here?
The organ keys are playing music on their own. A picture of an angel adorns the pipe organ.
I possess a vial of red ink. So then this picture would be wrong. Maybe using this liquid will show my sins.
Okay. Damn it, I double tapped.
Quiet down. Stupid organ. My ears and head ache like crazy. It's a church.
No shit, Sherlock.
The organ's playing again.
Footsteps behind us. Who art thou? Why dost thou hold thy tongue?
The question is, who are you?
I am the preacher of this church. You may call me Gray. Well, if he's not a serial killer.
A preacher?
I believe it is now your turn.
Rachel Gardner. Reverend, are you the resident of this floor?
Veritably, I suppose to you I'm a resident of this place. Never fear, my child. I still have yet to determine your nature. Until I learn more about you, I shan't pass any sort of judgment.
That's fine.
Well then, what brings you here?
I'm looking for something to stop bleeding.
A hemostat, is it? That is what that Zach fellow requires, is it not?
That's right, but how did you know that?
Of course, I'm more familiar with them than anyone. Regrettably, there is nothing here for treating wounds. Such remedial items could only be found on B5, Daniel's floor. That would make sense. It was a doctor's floor.
Oh no, then how do I get back below?
You desire to return below?
Yes.
Such a wish should not prove arduous. Come and I shall Jesus. Words. Come and I shall see it through.
Go with you?
Yes, my child. I know the way. I was tempted to give him a Gundam voice when he first came out.
Can I trust you?
My word is my bond. Yet before we go, you must first pass a bit of a test.
A test?
It be not a toilsome task, my child. I merely desire to learn more about you. I seek not an immediate answer, let your heart choose. I shall remain here for a while.
So he's the only one who knows how to get back below. I'll go check on Zach and see how he's doing.
Okay, I guess it's fair. Let's go check on Zach.
I passed through this place, but it sort of feels like I may have skipped several rooms.
Oh, look at Zach bleeding out, per usual.
Zach.
Shit.
Zach, hold still.
Hey Ray, where'd you go?
I was out looking for something to stop your bleeding.
What, by yourself? What the hell's wrong with you?
I mean, I can't very well force you to move now, can I? Plus, you were sound asleep.
Idiot, just whack me till I get up then.
I can't do that.
Man, you're stubborn, and so did you find anything?
No. But if I go back down to B5, there should be medical supplies.
Huh? Going back? Now?
Yeah, but if I go... Zach! Relax for 1 second in your life.
Zip it. What am I, 5 years old?
You act like it.
My size heavy as hell. This doesn't make a lick of sense.
You're kind of dying, my dude.
No, you rest. I'll go down below to get your medicine. Zach, you lie down and take it easy.
Huh?
Zach, you'll die. Your sight being heavy is your body telling you that something's not right.
Don't assume I'm a goner, got that? You know I won't die so easily, right?
But... Pretty please, Zach, give me a chance to actually help you.
Please? Don't think for a second that I'm gonna let you just because you said please.
Please.
I'll cave. Anyway, how you gonna get down there?
Oh, I'll manage.
Can you really manage by yourself out there?
Yeah. Fine.
Fine. Right now I can't even carry my scythe. I'd probably just be extra baggage like this anyway.
No.
What else would I be then? But if you think you'll survive, then go for it. You're right, my stomach's killing me and I can't move. I'm gonna get some shut-eye.
Okay.
I guess we gotta go ask the dude for help.
Hey. While you're at it, hit B6 too.
Huh?
B6 is where I first found you. I want you to bring me something from there.
Got it.
Are we not gonna stick around until he tells me what it is?
Zach passed out again. With an injury like that, I don't blame him. I'll go see that preacher.
Okay. Hast thou come to a decision?
I need to go back down to B5 to get some medicine. So I'll take your test.
So be it. Let us be off then.
Okay. Oh, and do me a favor. Please don't do anything to Zach.
Of course.
Why is it I smell a sweet scent coming from him?
It seems you felt compelled to keep me away from Zach. You needn't keep a watchful eye on me. No harm shall come to him by my hand. Shall we get going, Rachel Gardner? Goddamn dog. Why do you help Zach cling to life?
If he were to die, I'd be lost.
Be lost? What do you mean?
It's because I want Zach to kill me. Zach made an oath to God.
Interesting, so that is your incentive. Heavens, 'tis a terrible oath you have forged.
Just as I suspected. The sweet scent. It's coming from him.
Okay. That was freaky deaky Dutch. Rachel Gardner.
Ah.
Well, for now we have arrived at B3. What is the matter?
It's nothing, I just had something in my eyes, that's all.
Henceforth, all I can do is offer you sage advice. No need to be intimidated. It shan't prove difficult. To operate the elevator leading down from here, thou must find its mechanism and press the switch. The B3 switch is located in the jail. If you can press it, then I shall open up the elevator.
The jail, that's where Zach stomped on that arm that was sticking out from one of the cells. Time to get moving.
Yes, let us get moving. Okay, so this is the same thing. We're just a little bit high. Oh, come on. I double tapped. Okay. Kathy's penchant for deception has made floor B3 more trap-laden than any other. She was gifted at using them to reach people emotionally and thus lead them to seek self-reproach and salvation. Though she always was a bit of a spendthrift, let us call it one of her charms, shall we? Hence there could still be some here seeking self-reproach and salvation. Now then, I will go ahead and wait by the elevator that descends to the floors below.
Okay. I am fairly sure the jail was further down this way. I gotta make this quick.
It's this way.
The iron bars are open. I should be able to get to the jail cells through here.
Presumably, yes.
God damn it. I still hear voices. There's no illumination yet. The back of the jail cell is fully visible, but nothing special appears to be here. Same with this one. Yeah, still empty. This was the only place where that arm-looking thing popped out. Something's there. Is that the switch he mentioned? Can I reach it? Just a little further. Run!
The fuck?
What were those things? It doesn't look like they'll follow me here, though. I can't get into the jail like this. Those things are in the way.
Oh my god.
I can't use my gun anymore. What do I do now?
What do we do?
I got it. This floor has traps all over the place. The jail's over there. There should at least be a way to deal with them when they come out of their cells. I'll check out the room with the machine that controls this floor. I better not go there right now.
I wasn't trying to.
Not there. That's the electric tray room.
Oh, okay, because I can go back. And I can get back to the room that controls through here, if I remember right. Yes, here's the control room. Oh, that bitch.
The body is gone.
It appears to be used.
I should be able to bring up a security video here. It's this room. And the device mechanism for this room. This is harder than I thought. Is this it? Here we are. From here I can look at the screen and shoot them. I wonder if she was shooting would be escapees with this. Could that be why there's so many of them here? I'm sure on time. Gotta hurry. I just need to align the crosshairs and press this button. Then I can safely enter this room.
Aim with the cross pad, fire with the confirm button. Go for leg shots instead of headshots. Got him. Got him. Hey, come back here. Ah, there we go. Just gotta wait for him to pop into your vision. Okay. There should have been all of them. Oh. The hell is going on here?
Now I can pass through safely. What a terrible thing you've done. Disposing of those who lament in pain and suffering like yesterday's garbage. And yet you show no emotion. You'll stop at nothing to have Zack take your life. Rachel, you truly are a sinful woman. What was that? Wait, it's gone? I don't get it. At any rate, I gotta hurry.
Yeah, sure, let's hurry.
I shot them all, so I shouldn't be obstructed anymore. Ah. No, this is no time to worry about that now.
It would be a detour to go back from here. Yeah, it probably would be.
I'm sure I shot them. There's no trace of them.
There's a switch a bit further back in the jail cell. I
think this is it.
Probably.
Okay, I pressed the jail switch now. That sound. What was it? The elevator? I'll go see him now.
It appears you managed to press the switch.
Yes, Reverend.
And how did you accomplish this feat? Did not a soul give chase or impede your progress?
No, somebody did, but I shot them all.
Is that so? And what was your reasoning for such an act?
Because they were in the way.
I see. Well, time is short. Let us carry on to the next floor. Well, we have arrived, Rachel Gardner.
Uh-huh.
As you requested, floor B4. The switch here is within the water temperature control room.
Why must you do all of this?
What do you mean?
For a while now, your actions have been confusing me. I just want to go downstairs to find some medicine.
'Tis all for the sake of learning who you are.
Who I am?
Indeed, for you see you are a regular. A lamentable lamb, or perhaps a demon. Also, I am monitoring your actions during this test.
He wants to learn more about me. But that shouldn't matter to him.
He said in the water control room, which is, if I recall correctly, God damn it, Eddie.
The gravestone, that sack destroyed. Has it been moved somewhat?
Yeah, more than a little.
Not again. What's wrong with me? How am I able to see the dead now?
Because they're not dead.
But this is no time to be scared.
That has always been the answer to the question. They're not dead. That's why you can see them. You just killed a bunch of people, that's all. Upon closer inspection, I see this place has been utterly ruined. Eddie was a nice boy to be true. Furious he must have been that his graveyards were the target of villainous devastation. Perhaps his kind heart is to blame for his tendency to receive this short end of the stick. A piteous fellow. But it is those who are meant to be resting in their graves who should be pitied the most. Eddie was compassionate enough to give them a resting place for the cleansing of their souls. Now even that wish shan't be granted. Well, I shall go on ahead. You may resume your errand.
There's something sticking out from the broken gravestone. This shouldn't be here. But no need to worry about that now. I've got to go to the temperature control room. Pretty sure it's at the back of the room to the right.
Sure, that seems reasonable.
Were these coffins here before?
They were, but they were closed. But they were open last time. There's a large hole in the wall.
The control room for the water temperature should be through here.
Indeed it is. It appears to be a temperature control device. It has a bar for adjusting the water temperature. Some sort of device. Some sort of fan is running. The temperature is displayed. An icy chill pervades the air. It appears to be a refrigerator. Something's written on it. Only for my use. I remember that. Upon opening the refrigerator, a breeze of chilly air begins to waft out.
There's nothing inside? Ah, there's a hole in the back. But I can't seem to reach it. If I had something long and thin.
Yeah, okay. There we go. They don't have anything long and thin. What could we use that's long and thin? Door is shut. Oh, broken pickaxe.
It's broken, but it might still have some. It might still have some use left in it. But it's not long enough. I'll go find something to make it longer.
Okay, can we maybe pick it up at least?
The object protruding from the gravestone is moving on its own. I think that a hand-shaped stuffed toy. I guess it's a moving toy. Ah! If I tie that to a stick with some string, then...
Acquired toy hand.
It's not long enough.
I guess I need to go find the string as well. I don't want to kill any more of them than I have to. I feel like that might affect the result. What the fuck? The wall is collapsed, burying the hole. Tie it with a string. Where the fuck am I gonna get a string? Thou still hast work to do. I shan't assist thee anymore. Maybe I have to just use the toy hand on it? Maybe that's how it goes? Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna... the coffin is tightly shut. Surrounded by copious amounts of blood. Covered in dirt. Wait. Top door has been left open. The memo appears to be the only thing inside, so the body's gone. Which means I guess Eddie is still doing things here. Upon peering inside the open grave, their eyes meet.
That should do it. I'll try attaching it to the pickaxe. Don't chase me around like that. I have enough hands now. I don't need you.
Okay. There's a broken pickaxe.
If I attach the toy hands to this and make it longer... First I'll sew them together. And combine them. Then if I attach it onto the tip of the broken pickaxe...
Acquired strange pickaxe.
Now I should be able to reach the back of the refrigerator.
It appears to be referred. Yada 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 yada. Okay, I gotta use strange pickaxe with the fridge.
I should be able to reach the back if I use this. This looks so odd. It's not broken and it's still wiggling a little. Good, this was the right switch. I gotta hurry to the elevator that goes down to the floors below.
The toy
And stop moving. I saw that, Rachel. How terrible. How just terrible. Hey, does hearing a sad scream not make you feel anything, Rachel? Don't you want to comfort whoever screamed? Ever consider what makes that person happy? You only think about yourself, Rachel, and blatantly ignore anyone else's happiness. That's why everyone around you, even Zach, will no doubt suffer and meet their end. Not again. How awful, a sad scream. I feel nothing. Suffer and meet their end? Even Zach? But
She's really getting fucky.
No, I mustn't think about this. The next floor, B5, has the medicine. I gotta hurry and go back there. I pressed the switch.
It appears so. Rachel Gardner, how did you manage to press the switch?
I attached a toy hand to a pickaxe and pressed it with that.
Interesting. Did they wail in agony?
No.
How can you be so sure?
I mean, it was just a toy hand after all.
I see. They must have appeared to you as such. So be it. If that is what you saw, then it must be true.
Please let me go down to the next floor.
Very well. We have arrived at B5. You wish to come here, did you not?
Yeah.
Then make haste and find your medicine. Danny is a fastidious man, but he is nevertheless scrupulous, dedicated, and unbiased in his work. Surely he has the medicine you seek. Nevertheless, it seems Danny has been a trifle obsessive as of late. What is it?
There's something I need to get on B6 as well.
Oh, very well.
Sure it's okay?
Yes. Return to the elevator once you have found the medicine.
Okay. Time to find that medicine. I'm positive there should be some here. Although I was in a complete daze and didn't take a good look around when I was here before. I passed through this floor before, but something seems a bit out of place. It's been bothering me the whole time, but I just can't put my finger on it. The walls in the elevator are exactly as they were. Even Zach's vomit is still here. Eh? Something's really not right here. I'm out of here. Ow. Huh? What was that just now? Oh, I sort of cut my foot on the glass. It happened when I panicked and ran away. It sure smarts, but the cut is small and I'm not losing any blood, really. Phew. In fact, the whole thing's left me feeling rather strangely refreshed. What in the world was that all about? Never mind about that. I've got to find that medicine. Zach's depending on me. I'll try checking out the operating room. It seems like a place where I can find some.
Seems like a good plan.
The doctor's missing? Oh no, where is he? I'm pretty certain there wasn't a body on B3 or B4 either. But the only trace of him being dragged is here. Something's off. I'll forget that for now. My first priority is finding some medicine. The room in the back should have a shelf with specimens and drugs.
This is probably true. I feel like that's accurate. Oh, it was these. The drugs have been taken out, leaving only the eye specimens.
The drugs are gone. I'll scour all the drug shelves on this floor if I have to.
Drugs have been taken out. Yes, they have. Pretty consistently, huh? Nothing new here. It's Crushing Liquid's cloudy, yep. Green and red.
The security camera is broken. The inside's also been ransacked. There's nothing here.
Scratches on the wall. The writing on the wall is smeared with dirt, making it illegible. The inside of the fence is in shambles. The security camera is broken. That was always broken, so it's not even gonna let me talk about it. The interior has been ransacked, leaving no place to step.
There's too much debris to pass through, and it's completely destroyed.
Okay.
The garbage can reeks of antiseptic. The glass rack is unlocked.
Unfortunately, the medicine has been taken out, leaving it bare.
Fuck! It's gone. All gone. The medicine's all gone. Did someone make off with it? I gotta get back. And see Zach. But I also gotta go to B6. Zach asked me to. I gotta hurry.
What is the matter? You look ghastly.
Hurry and take me to B6.
And so I shall, but did you find any medicine?
No.
Nothing.
You told me there would be medicine here in B5, but that turned out to be false.
Well. Perhaps you doubt my words, but do not look upon me with accusing eyes. I too am unaware as to why the medicine is missing. Yet I can guess that you are to blame, Rachel Gardner.
It has nothing to do with me.
Has it never crossed your mind that you have played a part in all these unfortunate events?
I told you it has nothing to do with me. Never mind that. Hurry and take me to B6.
Very well, let us be on our way then. Zach. Oh, so you're alive. But you're so weak. Shall I finish you off? Wakey, wakey. You never change, do you, Zach? It amazes me that you can move so nimbly in that shape. But look at you. You're almost out of breath.
What the hell are you doing here?
Surprised? I knew all along that you were attempting to go after Rachel and leave this floor. So I hid a bit of safety precaution on my clothes just in case. I had no idea. No idea that you'd actually show up, though.
Alright, I'll slash you good one more time.
You mustn't push yourself, Zach. Look at you, such a slowpoke.
Huh?
Besides all that, just give it a rest. Even I didn't make it out unscathed, okay? My body armor and blood transfusion packs got you robbed, resulting in this mess.
You seem pretty peppy concerned if you ask me.
That's what separates you and I. Proper preparation in advance and clean up afterwards, though. I'm just as frantic as you are. I thought about killing you in your sleep, but you woke up. There goes that idea. Tell me, why are you accompanying Rachel? And where is she anyways?
Are you seriously asking me that? As if I'd ever tell you where she is, you fuck. What would you do if I said I killed her, huh?
You trash. Who do you think's been admiring her peepers? Are you trying to say you killed her? Don't fuck around with me. Those peepers are unique. I've been searching my whole life for peepers like those. Alive yet dead, and so tranquil and beautiful. You think I'm gonna let someone like you have her peepers? They are all mine. Mine! I've been admiring them for so long.
Who gives a flying fuck? I couldn't care less about her eyes. But she wants me to kill her, and I'll be the one to do it. So whatever happens to Ray isn't yours to decide.
Ooh.
Fine. Have it your way then. I know she's alive. You being here on this floor is proof of that. Yes. Allow me to make a proposal, my battered friend. To tell the truth, I have lots of medicine on my person. Want me to use it to save you? That is, if you scoop out Rachel's peepers and give them to me.
I just told you that I've got no fucking interest in Ray's eyes. Count me out. Without her eyes, his laugh and smile would be empty. And I thought I told you to leave me alone about her stupid eyes. I'm not giving you anything, you bastard.
Oh my, what a fool. I'll take my leave then.
Huh?
I'll lose to a monster like you in my current state. You can't even walk properly by yourself, right? In that case, I should hoof it out of you while I can. Besides, I gotta make preparations to protect your peepers.
Hey, shit, wait!
We have arrived at B6. Zach's floor corresponds to his mystique. 'Tis uncomplicated in design, now make haste.
Gotta get it and hurry back. So it's inside the place Zach and I first met.
The wooden planks used for boarding up the door have been removed. The inside is dimly lit and obscured.
Inside here?
It was where we first met.
This room. This place is a pigsty, but it feels like somebody was here. Could this be where Zach was staying? I know I'm in a hurry, but I'm a bit curious about all this.
There's a tattered magazine besmirched with scribbles. There's graffiti around it that is identical to the scribbles.
Maybe Zach wrote this. Oh, that's right, Zach can't read.
Empty cans of carbonated beverages are strewn on the floor. This feels like my office.
Does he like this soda or something?
A dirty knife lies on the crate.
Is this what Zach was talking about? It's awfully dirty, and not to mention we're a little rusty. Seems like it wasn't maintained very well. That's odd. The blade. It looks razor sharp. I'll bring it along just in case.
Acquired knife.
Right after I do a quick final sweep.
A half-eaten bag of snacks is on the floor.
We should grab that for Zach.
The contents are mushy. Soiled blankets are scattered all over the dilapidated sofa.
It's a shoddy, hard spring sofa. The blankets are thin, must not provide much warmth.
A single bandage lays between the sofa. Acquired
Bandage, good. There's no burn medicine. I think there's probably nothing else left. Gotta hurry and get back.
There's a sink caked in reddish-brown splatter and a hung dirty towel.
Don't tell me he's been using this the whole time.
It's on the table. A broken glass cup sits neglected on the desk. The cup appears to contain some kind of drink.
How unsafe. But there are signs of someone drinking from it. Drinking from a broken cup? Zach. So he spent his time here like this. I had no idea. Come to think of it, I don't know anything about Zach. Time to head back and see Zach.
That rhymed. Did you finish your errand on B6?
Yeah, so I want to hurry and get back up to B2.
Very well, let us return then.
Yes, please.
What is the matter?
Oh no. He's gone. Zach's gone.
I am not able to produce him even if you continue to stare at me like that.
Are you being truthful?
Indeed I am. Just as I suspected, the one behind this chain of misfortune was none other than thee, Rachel Gardner.
What is with you? I told you it has nothing to do with me.
Was Danny on B5? He is the only one whose whereabouts are unknown to me. Why would such an earnest and sensible man start acting so bizarre? It is you who is behind this, is it not?
It's not my fault. Never mind that. I gotta find Zach.
Wait. I have been watching thee. I have grown curious as to what sort of meddling hellion you are. If baneful, then justice must be swift. Though the sight of you searching for medicine for Zach did offer a glimmer of hope. Alas, it seems I was mistaken. Your actions abound with selfishness and ruthlessness. And the answer you gave me at the outset, as to why you are trying to keep Zach alive because you wish for him to take your life. Oh, Rachel Gardner. All of your actions are without a doubt selfish, for you love only yourself.
No. Sure, I want Zach to kill me, but it's not just about that. There's more to it. Zach swore an oath to God that he would take my life.
Rachel Gardner. You say Zach swore an oath to God, however. Even if he did make that oath, how do you know if God will choose to allow it? If there were others with the same oath, do you not think that it is God's will to determine which shall come to pass? Should the will of God differ from your own, what then will you do? Forgive me, 'twas a rather heartless question. Now I must make preparations before I sentence you.
Huh? That sweet sin, could it be?
Well then, Rachel Gardner, let the deliberation proceed. I feel like we've been here before. Just saying. Trial where a kid might die.
What just happened? What was I doing just now? The will of God. Never mind about me. That man's not here. I gotta hurry and find someone. What? A giant snake? Wait, I gotta get away.
I did not expect it to move that fast, I'll be honest. It's been a while since we've seen this screen. Oh shit.
Zach! Zach, wake up! There's a giant snake, run!
What are you talking about?
Look, it's right there.
Listen to me.
Hurry, we'll take the door behind us.
I'm talking to you.
Step on it! Hurry, Zach!
Shut up.
Nothing like a good bit of blinding pain to return us to normalcy, right?
Oops.
Don't give me oops. What the hell are you talking about anyway?
But a giant snake.
You must be imagining things. Are you fucked in the head? Don't make me punch you again. Just when I think you're back, you don't make any sense and you're all freaked out. I knew you couldn't handle yourself all alone out there.
I'm sorry. Are you alright, Zach? Why did you move here?
I had an unwanted visitor.
Dr. Danny?
Yep, the one and only. How'd you know?
His body was missing.
That makes sense, cocky bastard. I couldn't move, so the bastard bolted before I could finish him off.
Did Danny say anything?
Huh? Who cares? It's nothing you need to be worrying about.
I see.
Never mind all that. You came back alive. Huh? What's wrong?
I'm sorry. All the medicine on B5 was gone.
Come to think of it, that bastard muttered something about having medicine.
So he did have a hand in this.
Hey, did you make it to B6 and get the stuff I told you about?
Oh, that? Yeah.
That's all I need. Hey, let me see it.
Is this what you wanted?
Alright, now this I can wield.
Is that knife yours?
Oh, this is my original go-to guide before all this. Hey, what do you say we get a move on?
No, wait. You're still in no shape to move around.
Man, you're pesky. I caught some major Z's earlier, so I can manage.
Wait. Then at least let me treat your wounds.
Back off. Don't get any ideas about touching or doing anything to me. It'll take more than some cuts and bruises to take me down, so don't you worry.
That won't do.
What is it with you? You've had a weird look on your face ever since you got here. Hey, do you remember what that woman on B3 said?
Huh?
When I think that she was right, it makes me want to puke, but she wasn't wrong about one thing.
No, you and I aren't playthings.
Not that part. You already gave your spiel on that, so I remember it.
What then?
The part about me being a monster. A monster doesn't go down so easily. Wouldn't you say that was true? Huh? Come on now. Would you quit making that weird face? That's pretty much normal for a monster. And it's always been normal for me. Hey, quit spacing out. Whatever the case, all we can do is keep going if there's no medicine. If you're not coming, then I'll leave you behind.
Wait, I'll go.
Then hurry your ass up. But just so you know, I can't run right now.
Okay, got it. There's a trail of blood. Is this Dr. Danny's?
Fuck if I know. Well, I'm pretty sure he was dripping with blood.
Dripping with blood, but he was still alive?
He was packing insurance under his clothes.
At any rate, if Danny has medicine, then we gotta track him down. Let's follow the blood trail. The store is open. And the blood trail leads this way. Did Dr. Danny pass through here? Hey, Zach.
Oh, what's up?
Earlier you referred to yourself as a monster. Does that mean you're not human?
Well, let me ask you, define human for me. What's a decent human being to you?
Those desired by God.
Uh-huh. What the hell, is that all you freaking can't think about? Anyway, I'm a decent and normal guy no matter what. Or am I something else? Does your so-called God say it's unforgivable to be killed by a monster?
No, my God doesn't say that. My God doesn't say that.
I could have done that way better. My bad.
Look at you getting all serious now. Oh shit, I said something dumb. Fuck. Let's get going.
Hey, Zach. Were you staying in that room where I found the knife?
What about that room?
I was just curious.
Huh?
This has to do with what we talked about earlier. But I know nothing about you, Zach. Yeah, for some reason, I just got some curious.
What the hell, man? You're weird.
I think that room could use a bit more tidying up.
Oh, who the fuck cares? It's not like I'm ever going back there again, so it doesn't matter anyway.
Probably true.
I hear something. Snakes?
Hey, stop spacing out. It's the real thing this time. Run, go on ahead without me and find a way out of here. Oh shit, I can't slash them all in one go with this dinky knife. Hey, I thought I told you to hurry.
Okay. Found the exit and it's unlocked. Zach, there's a way out here.
I'm coming, so wait for me.
Hurry, Zach. Ah! Zach?
This is bullshit. I can't run. My sight's too heavy. What kind of torture are you putting me through?
Zach, you're bleeding.
Hey, let's move. I didn't kill all the snakes.
Okay, let's get out of here.
headache again.
Stay put and take it easy. It might be fatal.
Hey, I told you that it'd take more than this to take me down.
Nope, I won't have it. Stay put.
That look on your face.
Zach, just take it easy here. From here on out, I'll manage by myself. I promise to find some medicine this time.
Hey, you've been acting weird for a while now. What the hell's gotten into you?
Huh?
That gloomy face. What? Do you know something I don't?
No, never mind. I gotta find some medicine as soon as possible.
Don't ignore my question. Plus, you're as good as dead out there without me.
Oh, I have a gun. As long as I have this, even if that doctor's around.
Alright, then let me see it. Hey. Let me see it.
Bang!
Crap. No bullets. Hey, what's the point in packing an unloaded gun? What are you thinking? Aw, shit, if that's all you're taking, then you're just gonna get yourself killed out there. Aren't you willing to be killed by me? Even so, you're freaking out over the fact that I could bite the big one. What do you want from me? What's going through your head?
You swore to God for me.
Shit, here we go again. Can you really trust a monster to follow through on a promise like that?
You're not a liar, right?
Nope. My word is my word.
Then.
But there's no God in this world.
You're wrong.
Huh?
If no God exists, then what am I supposed to do? But Zach, it's not just that you swore to God for me. Even if someone were to swear to God for me, it wouldn't be the same.
What then?
I don't know. I'm sorry.
What the hell is up with you? Do me a favor. And smile.
Huh? But right now I don't know if I can do it right.
I know you suck at it. Just do it. Come on, Hishiro.
Yeah, she's really bad at smiling.
Zach?
I'm gonna sleep now. Do whatever you like. Hey. Take this. It's probably too much for you, though.
Zach.
The blade edge of the dirty knife gleams with sharpness. Acquired knife.
This knife. I wonder if I can wield it.
I think Zach might be dead. That's a shit again.
This sweet scent. Phew, it's getting to me. It's making me feel woozy. Smells like it must be dangerous. I gotta hurry. gate is shut.
Upon closer inspection, there is water running with a faint pungent odor. There's something at the bottom of the water.
I think I can press this. Could it be a switch? This water would burn my skin if I touch it. I gotta press the switch without letting the water touch my skin.
Use the fucking knife.
I wonder if I can dip my knife in this water. It opened. The knife. Ah, that's alright. There's a lever, but it won't operate.
It appears power must be supplied to operate it. There's an electrical cord, but it's been severed.
If I could somehow supply power.
I mean, the obvious answer is we use the knife again.
The knife's made of metal. Electricity should pass through it. Here goes nothing. Now power is supplied.
The lever can now be operated. Alright, now it should...
Alright, now it should work. I gotta hurry and remove the knife from the electrical cord.
Electricity is passing through the knife.
The knife.
She's just like, here, fuck it.
The handle is somewhat melted. The blade is still fine. I wonder if it's okay to keep using it like this.
A mirror adorns the wall. What to do? There doesn't seem to be anything else. Oh, shit.
What to do? There doesn't seem to be anything else here. This mirror, can I break it with my knife?
Sure.
I did it. It kind of looks like a knife is stabbing a knife. The mirror's rigid, but it looks like Zach's knife could penetrate it. Alright.
It didn't seem to go super hot. I'm just saying.
Oh, the knife. The mirror broke, but the knife blade got chipped in the process. Sorry, Zach.
Looks like I can pass through the mirror. The sound of an organ, I can hear. Yeah. Maybe.
The sound of an organ. I can hear it coming from further back of here.
Proceed into the door.
Gotta keep going. This is... what's with this sweet scent?
Do you think that it is God's will to determine which shall come to pass? Should the will of God differ from your own, what then will you do? There's no God in this world.
No! No, no, stop it! I want Zach to kill me. I don't want him to die. But if God doesn't acknowledge me, or if he doesn't exist, then what am I supposed to do? No. Now's not the time to think of such things. At any rate, I gotta hurry and get medicine. Gotta get the medicine.
God desires the pure and sincere, hence I inquire, what art thou? A sacrifice, an angel, or if thou art someone who seeketh salvation from him, reveal all and repent thy sins here. Why do you return alone, Rachel Gardner? And what became of Zach? Did you leave him behind?
No. Zach can't move, so I just came looking for some medicine to treat his wounds. I know that Dr. Danny came to this floor and has medicine. That's why.
Oh, Danny, is it? That man is on a rampage of mindless self-indulgence. I truly wonder when his downward spiral began. Come to think of it, Danny is the one who brought thee here. Speechless, are we?
Never mind that. Is there no medicine here? Where did Danny go with the medicine?
It appears Danny is not himself. He briefly revealed himself to me, though his current whereabouts only God knows. Although he had let his selfishness get the best of him, I took several vials of medicine from him.
Then you know where I can get some?
Indeed.
Please let me have it.
Do you really think it can be obtained so easily, Rachel Gardner? You would point that chip knife of Zach's at me with trembling hands.
How did you know this was Zach's knife?
Oh, I know. 'Twas I who brought him here. Though look at him. His body is a tattered, battered, bloody mess. And thou hast deceived him, foul demon. Witch.
No. This is...
Ugh. Can we stop falling for the same trick, like, repeatedly? It'd be really cool, my dude.
Just saying.
Rachel, what hast thou done to them? Danny was a smart and sensible man, which is exactly why he knew this place like the back of his hand and refrained from self-indulgent conduct. And what about Isaac? He is quite simple, to rephrase it, quite pure. And now he is treated horribly, greatly suffering to grant your wish to die by his hand. Wouldn't you agree this all transpired since your encounter?
I haven't done anything.
You are an enigma, Rachel. Just who are you? Not willing to answer? Let me remind you that you stand before God. Aha, just as I suspected. You have no true faith in God.
No, I believe in following the word of God.
Then why is that? Why do you feel that way? 'Tis not that you will not answer. 'Tis that you cannot answer, correct? Rachel Gardner. Your heart is smeared by deceit simply by virtue of the belief that God has chosen you. And you are a witch who means to deceive my angels.
No.
Well then, you shall be put on trial to find out. God desires the pure. And you are charged with being a witch who has deceived my angels. In any case, you must be cleansed.
I am not a witch.
Nay, you are a witch who forged a pact with Isaac, are you not?
My promise with Zach was a sworn oath to God.
Huh, you would even dare to use God as your shield. And let me emphasize what you need not forget. 'Tis not your choice to make, but that of God's. Now we shall contest thee. Let the trial commence. Is anyone present to testify against this person?
There sure is. Right here. Hello all, I'm your witness. I'll testify why this wonderful sinner is such a cruel and heartless woman. Hold it, don't leave me out. I could testify all day about what makes Rachel so lovely, but knowing how stubborn she is, I'm more in the mood to humiliate her. testify for who she is. Oh, Rachel, rest assured, as I am here in your corner. I'm here to defend you, remember I'm on your side.
A testimonial triumvirate of sorts. Very well, each shall take a turn giving a testimony. Now who shall go first?
Me! Reverend, pick me to go first. Huh? That's not fair, Kathy. I called firsties. No offense, Eddie, but that's just not gonna happen. I'm first in line. Why, oh why? You didn't even give me a reason. The biggest victim of this woman's villainy is moi. Unlike you creeps, I didn't become sickly infatuated with her from the start. Oh god, why you gotta be so hysterical all the time? That's quite a mouth you have, Kathy. I look forward to your testimony.
Make haste, I grow impatient. Have the witnesses reached a decision yet?
Yes, Reverend. I will be going first. Aw, man, you always gotta get your way. Alright, Eddie. Let's take our leave for now. You may begin your testimony,
Catherine Ward.
I got this in the bag. Listen well, ladies and gentlemen. This demon may look like an innocent, gentle woman on the outside, but her heart is as black as charcoal, a bona fide witch. I am not. Case in point, she lies through her teeth. A calm and collected pathological liar.
Is there any evidence in thine testimony to prove Rachel a witch?
Yes, like you wouldn't believe. I was cast down from my position as a condemner by her malicious hand. There I was, sitting high and mighty, watching the torture unfold. Then Zack proceeded to slash himself because this woman told him something. One could say that Isaac Foster's stature as a sinner was also crippled by this meddling woman. The whole display was so pathetic that it made me furious. I ventured down to meet them head on. Then what do you think this woman does without batting an eyelash? She shoots me. A condemner outfoxed and shot by a sinner, that's not something that should ever happen. That woman's nothing but a wily wolf in sinful sheep's clothing. I mean, how could she cast me down to such a horrid place? Only a demon could do such a thing. Not really. I have no memory of intentionally outfoxing you or destroying your reputation. You did too destroy it, you demon. And do you have any idea what hurts most of all? She enjoyed shooting me. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. This is a witch we're dealing with. I vote for water torture. I want to see you struggle and squirm. Give me a rush of excitement that even surpasses last time. Do you want to see it that badly? Huh? Do you really want that to happen to me?
I've heard enough.
Reverend, we still haven't sentenced her yet?
You are not the sentencer, Catherine Ward. Besides, what do you seek from someone who you deem to be a witch? That will be all. Moving on, I call the next witness. State your testimony against her.
Yippee, it's finally my turn. You guys are all so self-centered. Try and have a little compassion. Right, Rachel?
Edward Mason, are you capable of testifying against this person?
Yep, Reverend, I sure am. I'll go over the good and the bad about her.
Then begin.
Rachel is such a cutie. Her voice is like a songbird's my favorite type of voice. That and she's kind of like me. We're also close in age as well. Plus the way she knows exactly what she wants and goes for it. Which is exactly why I should have met you earlier, Rachel. I know who you were, but the reason I fell for you was, because I knew that you were a lot like me. Rachel, I know what you did. It was you who buried the bird on B6, right? Yes. That's why I was convinced we'd have chemistry. Not to mention that you spoke of wanting to die, the perfect wish for me. But Rachel, you got a bit stubborn, didn't you? You didn't listen to anything I had to say. I tried so hard to charm my ways into your heart in so many ways. Everything was for you, Rachel. But it was no use. Even though you never accepted my advances, I held out in hopes that you'd eventually say yes. I even came to sweep you off your feet in total darkness, too. And after all that, guess what happened to me? I was slashed by Zack and left all by my lonesome in a grave. I like graves and all, but that wasn't the ending I desired at all. But that's where I finally realized the biggest thing that sets us apart. I really wanted Rachel. Everything I did was for her. But Rachel was different. Rachel did everything for herself and herself only. How mean, you meanie. Her sugary whispers about wanting to be killed were all for her sake only. How truly self-centered and selfish. And stubborn. Oh, so stubborn. I also have no clue why you'd pick Zack over me. This is probably just Rachel being as selfish again. What an insult piece of shit. She shows no regard for anyone's happiness. And that got me thinking, isn't all of that something that a witch would do? Right, don't you think so, Rachel? That's why I vote that Rachel be sentenced to hang in a spike-laden pit of death. Straight down the pit she'll go, and only then will I make her happy. What? Are you angry? Sorry, but it's all your fault. Talk to me. Don't ignore me.
Enough.
What? But wait, Rachel hasn't answered me about anything yet.
You are being misguided by the likes of a witch, Edward Mason. A witch can see right through a heart that embraces and fears her. That will be all. An unyielding witch you are.
I'm not a witch.
Moving on, I call the next witness. State thine testimony against her.
Are the ridiculous testimonies over now? Hey, Rachel, you seem at ease now. Are you relieved I'm here?
Daniel Dickens, you are willing to testify?
Yes, of course, Reverend. I mean, someone's got to do a decent job of testifying for Rachel. I must be the one to sing Rachel's praises. Hey, Rachel, you know I'd never misunderstand you, right?
Then begin.
To be truthful, it's ridiculous to testify about something so plain as the light of day. That's how much everyone misunderstands Rachel. It all started in the therapy room where I first met her. At the time, I was looking for the perfect pair of peepers. Living peepers forever frozen in death. Naturally, even dead peepers would do, but they get all cloudy. But it was not meant to be, after all. An average Joe's peepers change immediately, depending on their emotional state. Despair to hope, disappointment to malice. Well, it comes with my profession. At the time, I was in charge of counseling her. Looking back on it now makes me so happy. Never have I been such magnificent, Such fascinating peepers. Such blue, murky and tranquil lakes among darkness. Enough to steal my heart. Then, during one of my sessions with her, the most obvious thing occurred to me. Her peepers were the very ones I sought, alive and forever frozen in death. I mean, there's no arguing that her heart is just odd. A pitiful, helpless soul.
Daniel Dickens.
Is what I say not true?
Daniel.
There's no way her soul could ever be saved.
Danny.
I mean it because... It's because her soul... Stop it. Her soul can't be saved. I mean... Because her soul consumes others. Without mercy. Or remorse. A soul that buries and steals anything it can. What's wrong, Rachel? Oh, what lovely peepers you have. May I look at them? Oh, and when we were reunited on B5, she was acting a bit strange. Even now she seems off, though. Look, now you're almost back to your old self. Everything will be alright as long as I'm here. Why don't we get through this together?
Daniel Dickens.
Sorry.
Is that your testimony?
I could go in more detail about what makes her so wonderful if you'd like.
No need for that. I think I've heard more than enough. Not to mention your testimony was rather condemning. Witness, you may now leave.
It'll be alright, Rachel. You heard me, right? I said the real you shouldn't have its soul stolen.
Rachel Gardner. Your sentence has been determined. You too heard the claims by each of them. Danny's was especially telling. He is the most in tune with your background. 'Twas certainly Danny who watched over you the longest, and 'twas Danny who bore witness to the truth and never refuted you. He is no doubt infatuated with you, sorceress.
None of that is my fault. Dr. Danny's just being selfish.
Have you ever considered that you are the selfish one, Rachel Gardner? Eddie said so in his testimony. About how you neglect everything besides your own ambitions. And then there's Kathy. What an unfortunate soul. On top of tricking her to go as far as to entrance her in your spell. To see a woman of pride like her reduced to an empty shell of her former self, how appalling. You are a witch.
No.
Am I wrong? You are unable to even refute a single claim made against thee. Well, witch, let thee be cleansed. Now the witch shall be burned at the stake.
I am not a witch.
Who would believe words spilling forth from the mouth of a witch?
No.
Even after hearing the testimonies, you remain steadfast in your claim. You murdered their hearts, yes. You murdered their angelic hearts. You played them like violins and left them for dead. What a barbaric feat. And now you plan to pull the same stunt even with Isaac Foster, am I right? Yes, Another sacrifice for your selfish ambition.
Stop it, you're wrong.
Now.
It's hot. So hot.
Admit you are a witch. Reveal thyself to us, and let the sacred flame sanctify thyself to God.
I'm not a witch. Besides, nothing like that is written in the Bible.
But of course, Rachel Gardner. That's because your so-called God doesn't exist.
But you've been using the name of God this whole time.
Yes, because I am referring to my God.
What?
I am a servant of God. You might call me the God of this place.
So you mean that you're God?
Why, yes. Here, I am the closest being to God.
I don't believe you. I don't believe you. I won't believe you.
A faithful heart is the significance of God's existence, my poor dear Rachel. You never had that from the start. Incoming cavalry in 3, 2.
It can't be. It simply can't be. God doesn't exist? How? It just can't be. I won't accept it. I can't accept it. That preacher insists that he is God, but that can't be. He's wrong. I don't wish to be killed by that God. But my God doesn't exist. Zack. But I want Zack to kill me. It's so cold. It's so hot, yet something cold is in my hands. This. What's this? Ah, what was it again? Something precious to me. Something that I broke and ruined. It protected me this whole time. Wait, I'll try to remember. Ah! Zack's knife.
Chip knife is thrust into the floor.
It's cold. It hurts. It's chipped and it cuts so well. Oh. Well now, my God is here after all.
How have you awoken?
The strange things I've seen on this floor are all illusions. It's what you've shown to my heart. My God has opened my eyes.
Then I wasn't able to purge the witch within thee.
I am not a witch. I've not made any covenants. There was an oath. It was an oath from my God.
I see the witch in you has chosen to perceive it that way. Even if you are mistaken, even if what you say is a fabrication of lies, you do not care, it seems.
None of that matters. Hurry and give me that medicine.
O pitiful witch who does not love anything but thyself, follow me. 'Tis further in the back.
After you.
Why?
Well, Zach's asleep and I don't know what you'll do.
I see. Because it's easier to stab you in the back than in the front. There is medicine on hither shelf. Shelf is lined with drugs such as antiseptic, solution, hemostatic agents, and hematinics.
This should definitely make him better. I'll go back to Zach. Thank you. I'm going back to Zach.
Wait. You do not intend to kill me?
Why would I?
You now believe in a new god, dost thou not? The existence of multiple gods will cause nothing but trouble. Besides, you are not one to be merciful.
Do you stand in my way? If not, then there is no need for me to do so. I mean, I have no use for you.
I see. Then I shall offer you one last piece of advice. The being known as God despises liars and the impure. That is, if your so-called God should actually exist. Rachel Gardner, it will all catch up with you soon.
I got the medicine. Time to go back to Zach. There's a door here. I had a feeling it was an illusion.
Zach?
Zach. Good, he's just asleep. The least I can do is apply the medicine first. I guess this is the kind applied externally? His wounds are serious, but the bleeding's mostly stopped. Then I just apply it and bandage him. The burn scars were originally there.
Huh? Huh?
Zach, are you awake?
What the hell are you doing?
I brought some medicine, so I was applying it to you.
So you made it back all right?
Yep. Yep.
Yep. You're all beat up. Was Danny there? How'd you get the medicine?
Dr. Danny wasn't there, but I got the medicine from the priest on this floor.
Oh, that guy.
Hold still.
My wounds will probably open up back up like this.
I'll stitch you up. I'm not half bad at sewing.
Back off. I'll do it myself.
Are you good at sewing too, Zach? I knew it. I'll take care of it. And I want to stitch up your stomach.
Fine. Whatever. Don't bitch to me if it gets gross.
Wait here, I'll cut the thread.
Your hands are all beat up.
Yeah, but it's alright, it doesn't hurt.
Man, you're some piece of work. Look at all calm, touch my fucked up stomach. Kudos for getting the medicine and coming back alive in a weak state, but still. You don't gotta do this too. Hey Ray, why are you doing all this for me?
Hey, can I use your knife to cut the thread? This knife cuts like a dream.
Hey, quit playing dumb and answer me. Answer me.
After all, Zach, you're my god.
They fucking.
What? What kind of shit you talking about? Hey, my knife.
It's a bit chipped. I'm really sorry about that.
Huh? What's the hell's wrong with you? but I guess it's okay.
Still, this knife is razor sharp and really helped me out. I'm sorry, I really appreciate it, though. It's about time I stitch up those wounds of yours. Hold still for a second, Zach.
Ow. Hey, stop it, shit! That hurts, you dumb fuck!
Does it hurt?
Hell yes it does, I just fucking said that.
I figured you wouldn't feel a thing.
Man, you're as dumb as they come. I'm not some pain-loving masochist. For fuck's sake. Your God commands you to do a better job.
You got it. Hey, Zach?
What is it now?
Do these burns not hurt?
Huh? Nah, not really. Not anymore, they don't.
Oh, okay, I'll get back to stitching then.
When you're done, let's head out right away.
Okay.
Oh, and do something about your own wounds.
What?
Not only your hands, but your legs could use some attention too. If you can't run or something when we gotta move fast, then we're fucked.
Alright. I'll borrow some of your bandages if you have any to spare.
That works.
Okay, what's the plan? Still haven't found the elevator that takes us up to the next floor. Plus, we gotta pass through the area where the snakes are to get back to the elevator that takes us down. I suppose we haven't checked out the back of the room where Zach's medicine was.
She didn't really do a very good job bandaging her hand, I'm just saying. Alright, let's go back.
What a huge goddamn church. Hey, you know that preacher you talked about? Where is he?
I don't know.
You don't know? I'm surprised he gave you that medicine.
It wasn't easy.
Didn't think so.
But that man, I think he may have a soft spot for you, Zach.
Bah.
Please spare me the throw up.
Shut it, then quit saying gross shit.
Right? No kidding. Alright, the elevator. It appears to be a lever for starting the elevator. Pull the lever? Yes.
This should work.
Alright, so now to B1.
So next is B1, eh?
Alright, let's move.
Oh, wait.
I thought he always leaves her behind whenever they hop in an elevator.
Hey, Zach, mind if I ask you something?
Can you ask me something? Just spit it out already.
Okay. What's the story with your burns?
What would you gain from knowing that?
Nothing in particular. I was just curious about you is all.
If you're expecting a grip and tail, then look elsewhere.
Nah, I'm not expecting some sort of epic story or anything.
When I was a kid, some guy in my house set me on fire.
A man set you on fire?
Well, the whole thing's kind of vague in my mind. He was probably a man who came to see the woman that gave birth to me. All I can really remember about the man is biting him and taking a chunk of his flesh. That's it. That asshole was bent on ending my life, but luckily I was a resilient little bastard. Maybe he shit his pants. In the end, that woman wrapped me in cloth. Then she threw money at some shitty home and left me there.
see.
That's pretty much it. You happy now?
Yeah.
What the fuck? You liked it?
No, not really.
Huh?
But I did learn about your burns, so I'm happy. I don't know why. I just wanted to know about you, Zach. So I'm glad I asked.
Are you shitting me?
Nope.
Really?
Yeah.
Then I'm glad you know.
Yeah. Oh, one more thing.
You're not done?
Do you still want to escape this place?
Huh? What the hell do you think? You think I'd be risking my life like this if I didn't?
I see. Never mind then.
What a screwy bitch. I'm gonna put this out there for you. Not a single word coming out of my mouth's a lie.
A lie?
Uh-oh.
Zach, to be honest,
What? Come on, spit it out.
Never mind.
Well, what the hell is that?
I'm sorry, I knew what I wanted to say, but it started to slip my mind.
Get yourself together. There's still one floor to go. Drop the crack pipe. All right, just a little further and we're out of here. Let's go.
Okay. I can't. I just can't tell him. I mean, Zach absolutely abhors liars, and God despises the impure. If he should ever find out that I've been hiding my sinful past all this time, he'll hate me for sure. I can no longer tell Zach the truth.
Oh, I expected that to end chapter 2. Or chapter 3.
What's this place? The inside of a house? Look at the blood trails.
The being known as God despises liars and the impure.
Oh no, it was here. I remember now, this is where I was.
It leads this way.
Wait, Zach, wait. No, I beg of you, don't go. Don't look in that room.
Oh, that's where the fucking chapter ends. Okay. God damn. God, imagine if we didn't have the 4th chapter already queued and ready to go. Fuck that cliffhanger ending. That was a good one, though. I'm actually invested. Ooh. Yeah, I think I could definitely finish this tonight.